UFC 318 best dog picks, boys. We are finally back. I haven't done this series in a minute. I stopped for a bit because we were going on a bit of a bad streak, but I really want to bring it back. I want to get on a streak, picking some good underdogs. We got UFC 318 this weekend. I'm going to be giving you guys my 3 favorite underdog picks for this weekend so you guys can make a little bit of cash if you want, if you are a betting person. Usually I don't make many betting videos, but this is the one series that I have done before. I'm going to keep going. If you guys do enjoy the video, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Drop it down in the comments if you guys do enjoy these kind of videos. And without further ado, let's get into it, boys. So if you guys are unfamiliar with this series, basically I give you my 3 favorite underdog picks on every single card. I was doing it for a while, stopped for a bit. We're back though. I give you my least confident to my most confident underdog pick. And we're just going to start it off, man, with my least confident pick, but I still think is a solid underdog for UFC 318, and that is Lucas Brzeski at plus 180. I know it's a crazy pick. I know it's a crazy underdog pick, but sometimes you bet on the fighter and sometimes you bet against a fighter. And I am here to give you Lucas Brzeski at plus 180 because I do not trust Ryan Spann. I don't know if anybody trusts Ryan Spann, let me know, because Ryan Spann has just been up and down in his career. Both these guys are 1-4 in their last 5. They both need this win, but Ryan Spann has been on the decline. He's moved up to heavyweight. He has not looked good, and his most recent win is against an old 40-year-old man by submission, and that was a couple years ago. I think that was a year ago, a year and a half ago, and that was his best win in the past 3-4 years. You know, he's been on the decline. So I'm betting against Ryan Spann here, and I'm taking Lucas Brzeski at plus 180 odds as long as he stays on the feet. He picks his shot wisely. He is able to stuff the takedowns, which he is able to do in a lot of his fights. His problem is his chin, but Ryan Spann is not a guy with a lot of power. He heavily relies on his takedowns, on his, catching the neck and trying to wrap up that guillotine choke that he does very well. I don't think he will catch Lucas Brzeski. Lucas Brzeski beat a very solid prospect in Walter Walker and a guy who's on a 3-fight win streak all by submission now, and he beat him by decision. Lucas Brzeski was able to shut him down. He's been fighting prospects nonstop, and Ryan Spann is honestly a very good matchup for Lucas Brzeski. It's a solid matchup for him if he can keep it on the feet, which I do believe he will be able to. I think he'll pick his shots wisely, and I think he'll get a unanimous decision against Ryan Spann. So give me Lucas Brzeski at plus 180 as my first dog on this card. My least confident dog just because of his questionable chin, but I think Lucas Brzeski can cash us out this weekend. We will move on, though, to my next most confident dog on this card. And this is a no-brainer. This is a certified dog, the biggest dog of the card, and not odds-wise, but just fight-wise. This guy is a dog, and that's Dustin Poirier. How could I not put Dustin Poirier on here at plus 120? It's either a bait or it's the freest money of our lives. Dustin Poirier at plus 120 against Max Holloway, a guy he's already beat twice. Obviously, he's 36 years old. This is his retirement fight, but he's in Louisiana. He wants to get this fight in his hometown, his final fight. His first, he entered Max into the UFC, beat Max Holloway in Max Holloway's first fight, and now Max is trying to put Dustin away at the end of his career, and I'm trusting Dustin Poirier in this spot. Plus 120, it's worth a sprinkle. I think Dustin Poirier is always a dog. He's always down to fight. He's always down to scrap, and he's beat Max Holloway twice now. He's beat him twice. There was 5-year difference in between those fights, and now it's been 5 years since their second fight. Obviously, Max is more certified at lightweight now, but I still think Dustin can get it done. He's got the power advantage. His speed, his boxing is better than Max Holloway. Max Holloway just out-volumes Dustin Poirier. That's the only thing I'm worried about, but I do trust Dustin Poirier to have a shot at getting this done, and I think he gets it done by decision, man. Dustin Poirier, plus 120 odds. How can we not put some money on that, man? But I will move on to the final underdog pick of this card, my most confident underdog pick, and it's a guy that I'm risking it a little bit with this one, but out of the underdogs on this card, this guy is another guy where I'm betting against his opponent. I'm betting against his opponent because I'm just gonna click it. What am I doing, man? Nikolay Veretennikov at plus 125. I'm betting against his opponent, the Argentinian. I'm betting against him. Prado is meant to be a 155er. This guy is way too small for 170. His last fight, it was clear he was way too small against a tough Jake Matthews, a big Jake Matthews, and Nikolay is no small. He is no small 170. He's a big 170, big reach. He's tall. He's pretty powerful, solid boxing. He struggles on the ground, but we know Prado's not going to take it to the ground. He's trying to box with you. He's trying to strike with you, and he's going to be the smaller guy with the smaller reach. Yeah, I think it's going to be Nikolay all day, honestly. I think he's going to outstrike Prado. Obviously, he's had a rough career so far, but he's been fighting some decent guys, Nikolay. and he's been fighting tough 170 guys who are big for the division, right? Now he's fighting a guy who's smaller, who shouldn't even be at 170. I'm betting against Prado. I'm taking Nikolay Veretennikov at plus 125, man. It's solid underdog. I think he's the best underdog on the card. Obviously, it's a pay-per-view. Oftentimes, pay-per-views, there's a lot of favorites. There's a lot of favorites that hit, so it is kind of hard to find underdogs, but I think these 3 underdogs are solid. If you guys do end up tailing any of the underdogs, let me know in the comments down below, but I will catch you boys in the next one. See you.